See you. Thanks for your time.
My pleasure, Todd. Nice to be here. Thanks.
All right, we're going to be covering that press conference once it gets underway in about an hour and a half or so, give or take. But I know you're already hearing some of the details coming in. What do you think it will mean for the steel industry?
Well, I have to say that I was told back in March that if the 50% tariffs were prolonged, it would have a devastating effect on Hamilton's steel industry. And of course, being Canada's steel city, that time is coming and we're hitting a wall here. The elimination of overtime is happening. Layoffs are happening. Shifts are being reduced. It's already hitting us pretty hard. And so as the mayor, I have to say I'm glad to hear that we're getting some news around the steel dumping, for example. I'm looking forward to seeing exactly what the plan is, but it seems as if, from what I've heard, some of the issues that have been being raised by the industry are being addressed. And so, as I said, that includes the steel dumping, that includes the issues around transportation of steel across the country, which again is I think another positive. I'm waiting to hear some good news around the specifics when it comes to workers, when it comes to saving companies particularly. But I have to say that the federal and provincial governments have both been very responsive to me as the mayor. They both know that we're in this together.
When we talk about dumping, just for people who are not familiar, Mayor Horvath, basically the government would limit the amount of steel that can be imported into Canada by countries that do not have an existing free trade agreement with our country, correct? What does that mean?
Well, that's correct. And so what we're seeing then is an inability to compete when we have the tariffs with the U.S. the way that they are, and yet we are not kind of reciprocating, if you will, with other trading countries that are pouring steel into our domestic market. And so this, for a long time, has been something that steel workers particularly have been concerned about. This is the time now to address that problem. If we don't have a trade deal with the country and we're allowing them to put cheap steel into our market and we can't compete with our own steel, that's not good news for our industry, local industry.
Andrea Horvath is the mayor of Hamilton, Ontario, Steel Town, ahead of this big announcement today. More help coming for the steel sector amid Donald Trump's trade war against us. Good to see you, Mayor Horvath, as always. Thanks for taking a bit of time. I know it's busy to come on CTV News.
My pleasure. Thanks, Todd.
All the best.